Hey guys, 2.5 minutes really isn't a long time, so let's talk about making our attachment changes as fast as possible. So attachment changes can either make or break a robot game. In the past, I've had a lot of robot runs fail just because of attachment change problems. And so about 2 years ago, I switched to the system that I'm about to show you guys today, and it's helped me out a lot. Here you go.
So here's my robot, and as you can see on the top here, it has these two 12-tooth gears connected to the medium motors. Now these two gears are important because they help us transfer energy from the motor to our attachment. So when we put on an attachment here, we can see that the 12-tooth gear interlocks with this gear on the attachment. Here's a closer shot of what's happening. As my attachment goes on, you can see that the 12-tooth gear has interlocked with the 20-tooth gear. So now, when we move the medium motor, we can see that the attachment moves as well. So you're wondering how this attachment stays on. Well, if you flip onto the underside of the attachment, it has these axle pins that look like this. The robot has all of these empty holes on these beams. And so, when you put this attachment on, the axle pins slot into the holes, like that. And from then on, the attachment is held on by gravity. When using this attachment system, there are some things you should keep in mind. First, you should keep your attachment motors in the vertical position. And second, you should build a mounting system for your attachments. On this robot, I've built a frame around it with beams, because beams have a lot of holes for axle pins on attachments to slot into. In addition, when building your attachments, make sure they're compatible with the mounting system that you have built on your robot. For example, since my mounting system on my robot is a frame, my attachments are also frames that just slide in. My attachments specifically can be built like this. So I take a beam and then I push in these two axle pins. Once these two axle pins are in, I flip it over and then put on one of these frames, like this. From there, I can take an axle attached to whatever my attachment needs to do, slide it through this hole, and then I put a 20-tooth gear onto the axle like this. So when I take my robot, it just slides in and the gears interlock.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit like and subscribe. See you next time.